if I can have your guys' attention. Well, I hope everyone had a very, very good dinner. And I'd also like to hope that Donald is having a really good birthday. So give it up for Donald.
Hope you guys didn't eat too much, otherwise you may not recognize the number on your scale. Just like we band members don't recognize the key signatures on ours.
All right, now we're gonna prepare you guys for something special. Now, I'm sure everyone here is familiar with a guy named Mr. T, correct? Right? But in band, that's not the Mr. T we talk about. We have two Mr. T's in our band, and they are 10 times more gangster than the real Mr. T. And what does every gangster need? A gangsta rap composed by A Dazzle. You guys ready for this? Yeah.
And come over this way, follow us. Okay. Here we go. A-Dazzle on the track. So check it. It all started out back in freshman year with Mr. Brown on the mic, always up in my ear. Since I was new, I didn't really know what he's saying. Something about getting in step, he wasn't playing. But as I went on through years 2, 3, and 4, I found that too his yelling was a little bit more. His work contained life lessons and funny jokes too. If you listen to his speeches, you know this is true. But sometimes Mr. Brown speaks in just beats and clicks. It might help with your rhythms, but not with your chicks. And no, Mr. Brown, I'll say somewhere you can go. After playing some eyes, you're somewhere over the rainbow. And shout out to the judges, you all are slaps. Mr. Brown thinks of you, it's only in caps. If you're changing your status, then you're way off base. You're socially awkward, spend nights on my face. And texting in vain when you think the time is legit, you better watch out, cause he don't give a bit. Always alongside Mr. Brown is Mr. Tom Smith. This man's trumpet playing skills aren't a myth. If you're playing music and you run into a problem, just raise your hand, cause he can always resolve them. And if you're going through life and you're thrown in his shoe, he might be your director, but he's a best friend too. And basics are the thing that he most likes to run. If you're touching your hair, then he'll chop off your bun. But don't get me wrong, this dude's hairs always fly. Don't believe me? Take a look at that guy. We'll watch it soon by, faster than time and space. It's Mr. Smythe on the Gator. He's all over the place. And it's Thursday afternoon, and you're here in this call. You better beware, or you'll be at the bingo hall.
Bingo rocks!
He likes to tell jokes, and I'm not gonna lie, that every now and then he'll make the whole room cry. But it's time for this gangster to stop spitting his rhymes before the beat dies. Can't say this enough times. He's been helped me the most over the past 4 years, so give it up for these two. They deserve the loudest cheers.